Hello students, dear 8th class students, welcome to our maths class. Continuation of square roots and cube roots chapter. We are in the fourth exercise, solving the problems based on cube roots, because square root problems all we completed. First three exercises. Now in the fourth exercise we have started cube root problems, cubing a number and finding the cube roots. So open your textbook, students. This is a third problem, because second up to exercise 6.4, second problem is over. Third problem, all of you read it. Find the smallest number by which, see here, I am writing the question also. Find the smallest number by which eight, 7, 8, 8 must be multiplied to obtain perfect cube. Must be multiplied to obtain a perfect cube. See here, suppose 8 is there. 2 into 2 into 2. Because it is repeated 3 times, it is a cube. Suppose, say 9 is there. 9 is 3 into 3. 3 3 is a 9. It is not a perfect cube because the prime factor should appear in group of 3. One more 3 we require. 3 times it should repeat. Then only it is a cube. This is a cube. This is not a cube because only 2 repeated. How to make it a cube? If we write one more 3 so that it becomes a cube. So that means 9 is not a perfect cube. 9 should be multiplied with one more 3. So if 9 is multiplied with 9 means 3 into 3. So if you multiply it with one more 3, then it becomes a cube. So that means if any shortfall is there, so we have to add that extra factor to make it a perfect cube. Here also 8, 7, 8, 8 is not a perfect cube. So it should be multiplied with something. Here 9 is not a perfect cube. So it should be multiplied with one more 3 so that it becomes a perfect cube. Like that. So here also you decide, if it is not a perfect cube, it should be multiplied with what number? See here. Last number 8, let us find the prime factor. Same procedure for how we find the cube root or test whether it is a cube or not, perfect cube or not. Same method. First with 2, because last number 8 means it is divisible by 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 3s are 6, 18. 2 9s are 18. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2, 19. 2 9s are 18. 2 7s are 14. Over. Next. Next with 2 not divisible by 2. Last 7 means not divisible by 2. 3 7s are 21, 3 3s are 9, not divisible by 3, 7. See, prime factors means 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. These are the prime numbers. So if it is not divisible by 2, then try with 3, then try with 5, then try with 7, then try with 11, then try with 13. So 7 3s are 20, 7 3s are 21, 7 1s are 7, 27 not. 11, 11 1s are 11, 109, 11 9s are 19, no. 13, 13 1s are 13, 13, 89, 78, 107, 117, correct. See, first time we these numbers are not valid and is not divisible by these numbers. So prime numbers, you know, if it is not divisible by 2, then it should try with 3, then try with 5, then try with 7, like that. So 13 ones are 13. 21 minus 13 is 8, 89. 13 6 is 78. 89 minus 78 is 11, 117. 117. 13 nines are 117. Next with 13. 13 13 is 169. 13 13 is 169. So 8788 is 2 into 2 into 13 into 13 into 13. Now see, this is a group of 3. This is not a group of 3. What we require? We require one more 2. If this is multiplied with 2, so that 2, 2, 2, it is also become a pair of 3. That means a group of 3. Then it is a perfect cube. This is not a perfect cube because of course 13 is repeated 3 times, but 2 is not repeated 3 times. So here, how to make it a perfect cube? We require one more 2. Multiply with one more 2. So 2 is here the prime factor. 2 is repeated only 2 times. How many times it should repeat? 3 times. If it is repeated 3 times, it is a cube. So hence, given number should be multiplied by 2. Multiplied by 2 to obtain a perfect cube. To make it a perfect cube. This is the procedure, students. Same procedure like what we did for the second problem. So find the prime factors. If each is repeated 3 times, it is a perfect cube. If anyone is not repeated 3 times, it is not a perfect cube. But to make it a perfect cube, what we need? So add one more 2 you require. Or suppose divide means, multiplied means 2. So that 2, 2, 2. Divide means divide with 4. So that 2's will get cancelled. It is a perfect cube. Then it becomes a perfect cube. So 2 types of questions. Division means divide with 4, so that 2 to the 4 by 4 cancel. So there is no question of 2's, only 13 is there, 3 times repeated, perfect cube. Multiply means add one more 2. Divide means remove the 2's. Multiply means add the 2's, like that. Add one more 2, so that 2 into 2 into 2, group of 3, so it will become a perfect square. So here the prime factor 2 is repeated only 2 times. Hence, given number should be multiplied by one more 2 to obtain a perfect cube. Right. Seven 7803 to be multiplied with so that the product becomes a perfect square, perfect cube. Same procedure. Seven 7803. Last number 3 means not divisible by 2. Not divisible by 2. You try with 3. 3 2s are 6. Try with 3 students. 3 2s are 6, 18. 3 6 are 18, 0, 1. Again, it is not divisible by 2 because last number 1 means not divisible by 2. Let us try with 3. 3 8 are 24, 20, 3 6 are 3. 3 8 are 24, 20, 3 6 are 18, 21, 3 7 are 21. Again, you try with 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. 26. 3 8s are 24. 3 9s are 26. Next with 3. 3 9s are 27. 19. Not divisible by 3. Next to 5. Not divisible because last number should be 5. 7. 7 4s are 28. 9 remainder. 11 2s are 22. No. 13 2s are 26. No. 17 ones are 17. 119 17 7 17 119 17 sevens are 17 sevens are. So students, 7803 is 3 into 3 into 3 into 17 into 17. 3 into 3 into 3, 17 into 17. So here, so this 3 is repeated 3 times. Very good. But 17 repeated 2 times only. What we need? We need one more 17. So here the prime factor 17 is repeated only 2 times. Actually it should be 3 times. Hence given number should be multiplied with one more 17. Write one more 17. Write one more 17 to obtain a perfect cube. To make it a perfect cube. It should be multiplied with 17. Given number should be multiplied by 17 to make it a perfect cube. It becomes a perfect cube. As per the question, you frame the sentence in the last. So the answer is 17 because we have only 2 17s. One more 17 we want. If we write one more 17, it also becomes 3 times. 3 times, 3 times perfect cube. Students, fifth question. Eight six 40 must be divided to obtain a perfect cube. Multiplied or divided, same procedure. Multiplied means we remove. Multiplied means we add 1. So divide means we remove. That's all. Same procedure. After getting the prime factors, by seeing the prime factors only, you can decide, you will get the idea. First let you prepare the prime factors for the given number. 8640. Last number 0 means divisible by 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 0. 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 0. 2 1s are 2 8s are. Again with 2, 2 5s are 2 4s. Again with 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are. Again with 2, 135. With 3, with 5, 3 also divisible. You can divide 3 also. 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. 3 15s are 45. 3 5s are. So students, finally lot of factors we got. 8640 is, see here, 2 into 2 into 2, 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3. Like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 2s. 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 3 3 3 3 3 5. Now is it a perfect cube or not? Is it a perfect cube or not? No, because of course this is a group of 3. This is also group of 3. Great. This is also group of 3. Very nice. But 5 is only allowed. To make it a perfect square, we require 2 more 5s. Add 1 more 5, 1 more 5. 2 5s. Only 1 is there. Add 2 5s. 2 5s means 5 into 5. 25 we have to multiply. But here not multiply. Divide. Divide means divide this by 5. This total option. Suppose if this is divided by 5, so that 5 cancel, then remaining is a perfect square. The question is not multiplied, divide. So divide this answer by 5 so that 5 cancel. Now no problem. 3 times, 3 times, 3 times. Perfect cube. So therefore, divide by what? 5. If you divide with 5, this 5 will go. Divide with 5 means 5 on the cancel, 5 cancel. Suppose we have 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. This is not a perfect cube because it is repeated 3 times. This is only 1 time. So divide with 7 so that this is a perfect cube. Divide with 7. Divide. So here the prime factor 5 is repeated only. Prime factor 5 is repeated only 1 time. Hence the given number should be divided by to make it a perfect cube. If you divide with 5, what happens? 5 cancel. If you divide with 5, this 5 get cancelled. Remaining is a perfect cube. Same question, what should be multiplied means? You require 1 5, 1 5. Multiplied is 25. Same question, multiplied means 1 more 2 5, 2 1, only 1 5 is there. 2 more 5s we require. 5 into 5, it should be multiplied with 25. So multiplied means 25. Divide means remove this 5. Divide with 5 so that 5 get cancelled. So the prime factor 5 is repeated only 1 time. Hence the given number should be divided by 5 to make it a perfect square. If it is divided by 5, there is no 5. Then remaining is a perfect cube. Right. Write down, students. Understand the concept? Students, I am giving giving one example on division model because only one problem is given. So I will give one example. Do it, you yourself do it. Do it now. Do it for 1600. It should be divided by what number to make it a perfect cube? Prime factorization 1600 factors. With 2. Two 8s are 16. 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5 and 5. Write down, students. Is it correct or not? You check. This is a group of 3. This is a group of 3. This is not a group of 3. It is not a perfect cube. Write 1 5 extra so that it becomes 3, or divided by 25 so that it get cancelled. Multiplied means one more 5 you write here so that it becomes group of 3. Divide means these 2 5s should be removed. So how to remove the 2 5s? Divide by 5 into 5 so that this 5 5 cancel, 5 5 cancel. So the remaining part is a perfect cube. So that means here the question is not multiplied, divide. So here the prime factor 5 is repeated only 2 times. So it is not a perfect cube. To make it a perfect cube, a given number should be divided by, how to remove 2 5s? Divide by 2 5s. So divided by 5 into 5. Divide by 2 5s, that is 25, to make it a perfect cube. That's all. So multiplied means 5. Divide means 25. So the 2 5s will get cancelled. Remaining part will become perfect cube. Write down, students. This is one example problem I solved for practice. Say, students, three power 11. 3 how many times? 3 into 3 into 3, any number of times, because base is a prime number, base is a odd number. 3 power 11 will be, 3 power 11 is odd. is odd number. Of course, it is also prime. But now we are discussing about odd and even. 3 is odd. Then 3 power anything is also odd. 3 3 is a 9. 9 is an odd number. 3 into 3 into 3. 27 is an odd number. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 81 is an odd number. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 5 times is 243 is an odd number. Like that. Any number of 3 times 3 into 3 into any number of times it is odd number only. Next, same way, since 5 is odd, then 5 power any number is odd. 5 is odd number. 5 into 5, 25 is odd number. 5 into 5 into 5, 125 is odd number. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, 625 is odd number. So 5 power anything is odd number. Sum of two odd numbers is even. Sum of two odd numbers is even. That means 3 power 11 for 5 power 13 is even. If it is even, it is divisible by 2. It may divisible by 4, it may divisible by 8. We don't know what is that number. So it depends on. But definitely it is divisible by 2. Every even number is divisible by 2. So this is odd number, this is odd number. Sum of two odd numbers is even. Even number means any even number is divisible by 2. Hence, this is divisible by 2. Write down, students. Write down and practice these problems.